Hello everyone! This is King Tip from the Eternal Paradox, and this is Crusader Kings 2 Reborn. And basically what that means is it's the rebirth after the inactivity of our channel. We will be playing Charlemagne, and something different, I have a list over here of all of our subscribers. I'm going to be using all their names for the children. As we don't have hundreds yet, I'm being a little optimistic maybe, but as we don't have hundreds, we'll either reuse some of them or just use random names for some of the children's after we used all of them. So, let's get started. Who we will be? I am not sure about that. So here's the starting date for Charlemagne. I think we'll be we will be the Duke of Aquitaine. Actually, this is a count. The Duke of Aquitaine. We are going to edit our own ruler. And since sorry about that. And since I was technically the first subscriber to this channel, my personal account, this is obviously going to be me. Sure, I don't really care about the appearance. For this, I think we're just going to do this. Well, first, I'll just get you guys back in when we're done, which is now. And so this is what it is. It's got basically just this. There's a fish on the bottom in blue, signifying that we have a port. We're mostly port side, and we do trading and water fishing related sort of things. For this, we're gonna go. It's sort of cut off there. I don't know what the last thing you heard was. So we're gonna go tip. We're gonna go Tip Paradox? Tip Paradoxian? Tip Paradox. I have a setup that I usually do. Flamboyant Schemer. Wounded. Genius. Lustful. Slothful. Since it'll just take away from Genius and we'll still get a bonus. Just gets rid of some extra years. And then also Deceitful. And then since we're wounded, we have a chance of dying really early on, so give us a son, gets us the ripe age of 20, and finish. So we're going to start with the son. Sadly, he won't have any special traits like Genius, but that's fine, so we're going to go in. I just realized, so the first son's not going to be named Inric. I can't change that. So Inric's technically my first son. Let's hope he dies of disease or something. He's really just there as a fallback in case I die really early on, then I'll just become him. Let's quickly get married. Get the ambition just because we can. There are no geniuses, so we might as well get an alliance with Lombardy. Alright, let's fix this. Also, let's do some customization. So we are here in Saint-Yong. Or Saint-Tong. Saint-Tonge? I'm not sure. It's actually not letting me change that. Probably because I'm not independent. Which means I also probably can't change Duchy of Aquitaine. Alright, well, we'll get that later. I do want to take Agen, like now, because it's de jour for us. So, Gascon, it's not of Armagnac, but Agen. Must be a liege or vassal of our liege. Well, Well, if that's how it is, then I don't know why I can't declare war on him. Oh well. Let's turn it up to speed 3. We are over our Dominze size. Also, I'm going to want to change it over to elective monarchy as quickly as I can. It's basically just so I can do primogeniture without primogeniture. Because really everyone follows what you do most of the time. Might as well just change the low centralization quickly. Makes no difference really. And we'll get started. We'll actually speed it up to speed 4. We can improve limited crown authority. Higher the better, then we can get primogeniture. Primogeniture is the best, in my opinion. The first child, or the first son, gets everything. We're already at war against Bavaria. Let's get an eviction. Let's have a daughter. Okay. Elective succession in West Francia. Well, let's join that. Then maybe we'll be able to become king of West Francia. That'd be awesome. That would be pretty cool. Well, I'm not going to demand it, but not yet. We have barely any. He wants independence. Good luck with that, buddy. Well, I mean, this is Charlemagne himself. And my wife's pregnant. That's great. We're already winning against Bavaria. I don't know what we're fighting for, but we are. So I'm going to speed it up to speed 5, because as a vassal, not much goes on. We've just got to sort of be mysterious, if you will. Let's improve diplomatic relations with the king. Let's also collect some taxes in our capital. Scheme in our capital. And we won't do anything with our court chaplain. Also, Marshal don't lead troops. They aren't even our armies. He was leading, like, the king's army, which was stupid. And I had a daughter. So the first female subscriber, visibly, is Iris. She is not special in any way, but that's fine. We do have another ambition to pick. I think we go with become Spy Master. We have really high intrigue, so we want to become Spy Master. Has anyone joined our faction? Someone has. We have 71% of our liege's power. But what you just saw there, the king is trying to... Okay, the wound healed, so I don't have a risk of dying soon. What you saw was the king is trying to improve relations with me, so I don't demand elective succession. But that's not going to fool me, because I'm not stupid AI. But he was doing it to the other 3 people that were in this factions. They all left. I'm also master of the horse. He's just trying to make me love him, basically. We're at war with Bavaria again. Poor Bavaria. What are we doing with them? Prince Karl's claim on Bavaria. Oh. Okay, I have no idea. I'm not gonna question it, though. That's just weird. Karl, which is also Charlemagne. We might be able to marry into his line if we wanted to. I bet we could get a betrothal between Enric and his daughter. We couldn't, because prestige effects. And just base reluctance. He doesn't like me that much. How about... Nah, I just wanted to get our name in there. Oh, okay, another daughter. Let's check over here. Any queer girls? It doesn't look like it, so we're just gonna go. Agent G is female in this form. She isn't special. I want to check on our faction again. Can change quickly. See, someone already is voting for independence. Yes, brave. Ah, I didn't get brave. Not many people are like wanting to do this, and I think it would be an aqua team anyway. Good, he likes me more. Maybe he'll accept that betrothal now. He like really likes me more now. If we could get our name into the Carling line, not only would it be giant prestige for us, it would also be great politically. There we go. So right now my heir is marrying his first child, which happens to be a daughter. So we're not going to have any heirs to West Francia. But we are going to, well, marry a Carling. She's 2 years older than me, or than my heir. Okay, so, my dear Duke, I regret that events have forced my solely my hands in this manner, but unless you swear not to form new factions conspiring against me, I shall have to spread your unsavory secrets to anyone willing to listen. Signed, King Carl of West Francia. So he's threatening to blackmail me. So, basically, because I'm lustful, I don't want other people knowing that, so I basically was forced to agree and stop my faction, and I can't for a while create a new one. I can join. If I was to do this, I'd be supporting Middle Francia to become the new king of West Francia. Basically, effectively forming Francia, uniting them both. I am not going to do that, though, because that's a stupid idea. We want West Francia to win, even though well, I mean, because, we're part of his dynasty, basically. Ah, she's a bastard. That's a little annoying. She's still a Carling, nonetheless. Who's her mother? Himmeltrude. Ah, it's a little annoying. Slightly annoying. Not a deal breaker, though. His heir is also a bastard. With the same woman. How about his brother? No. Legal, and Count of Everu is a legitimatize. Created the Duchy of Luxembourg. It should be like here. I don't know. Shouldn't it be here? I don't know. I have no idea. So what's gonna happen? I don't really want to have any more sons. Which would mean that they would inherit more titles. Uh-oh. But in other ways, that would also mean that more subscribers will be able to be named. So, I guess that's cool. If you're a subscriber, you're going to be named. And then I guess if you inherit a title, you're going to be inheriting a county of mine. So you're basically going to be your own count and eventually probably a duke. If we grow to become a kingdom and stuff. I guess I wouldn't say I'm ultra awesome at this game, but I'm not terrible at it. I can work this out, maybe ride an independence faction to become independent. So what happened here, we have another daughter. Our next subscriber is Iron Man. This is gonna be Iron Woman. Oops. Alright, she does not have anything, sadly. We have ordinary children. It's not bad, at least they don't have any bad traits. But I am a genius, I'd like to see that trait pass through. Because it is a great trait. +5 to everything, and +5 vassal opinion. It's truly awesome. Also like to get rid of Slothful, it's -10 vassal opinion. Ooh, okay. So what we have here, the king wants me to educate my child with this guy. Okay, he has good traits. I don't like Roth, but it's fine. So, it's fine with him. It's fine for Mayor to do that. Go. Also, we're nearing the end of the episode. I'm trying to keep these new episodes about 20 minutes long. That seems to be a good length. And most people can sit through that. Like, actively watch. Alright, so for tech, I want to go shipbuilding, but military organization's also good. So we're gonna go shipbuilding. No, we can get siege equipment though, which I like. Ups our siege speed. Oh, okay, so a book without a title was pushed into my hands by a hooded man, clad in midnight blue. Something was said, but was lost in the confusion. The book was still there. So, we can say, hey, wait, or it wants me to read it. We're going to say it wants me to read it because I like monthly prestige and monthly piety better than just instant prestige. So we have limited crown authority. So, we're playing the family game. Oh, looks like that guy died. He died of natural death. He was only 41. So, let's see if the king wants to tutor anyone else for him. No, then we'll just educate him with someone that we want to. Probably his mother, actually. She's a Midas touched. So, let's look for Rick. Actually, he can't be taught by a girl, apparently. No, it's not that. Just not by my wife. So, who be taught by me? I'm not that bad. I don't have a great, whatever that's called. Education, I guess. Flamboyant schemer. Level 2 of the, intrigue education. And the max is 5. So, it's okay. So, here we go. We have another 2. Secret will soon be mine. Cough, cough. Or secret will soon be mine. Or the book secret eludes me. We're gonna go. I think this one. I don't want Mystic, because Mystic is less than Scholar. Yay, Scholar's better. And then I'll also get Mystic, just for the fun of it, because it accidentally gave it twice. I think that's a glitch. Sometimes it gives you that event twice, which allows you to game the game. Basically allowing you to get Scholar and Mystic, which are the only 2 that you can get from that. There we go. Now we have Scholar and Mystic. So our intrigue went up a little, and also our learning went up a lot. We have dangerous factions inside of us. That's not great. They're trying to put looping on the throne. Let's see if we can kill this guy. We don't have much power. Auto-invite plotters. Oh man, everyone loves him. Dude, 110 plot power. But he just negative everything. Yeah, I do not have enough for this. Oh, and we have a son. Which means he's going to be heir to the county. So who's going to be the first heir? It'll be Pox. Pox. Or I guess Pox. Just Pox. Because I think the S is for Pox cast, as in a... what's it called? The owning of the cast. So I guess just Pox. Okay. He is sickly. Hopefully he survives. Usually sickly child survive. Oh, and we are at our time. The year is 777. 777. Generalise. Alright, whatever. Let's just give a educator to Iris. There are dangerous factions, but we started off, we're gonna be, playing the family game with the Carlings and the Lombards, because we married them. Probably not as much, though. But that has been the episode. This has been King Tip, signing out.